All right, now, before we wrap up today's show, I would like us to catch up with Afia TV's man on the street, Johnpaul Odeke, as he brings us reactions to the Super Falcons rewards by President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Recall that the president directed that they be given $100,000 each, apartments, also looking at the national honors conferred on them, and $50,000 for the technical crew members. Let's see what Enugu sports enthusiasts are saying about this. Take a look.
After a successful outing at the Women's African Cup of Nations by the Super Falcons, President Tinubu has just rewarded the girls with $100,000 each, new homes and national honors, plus $50,000 to the technical crews each. Guess what? Not everyone is cheering. Some Nigerians are asking, how do players get millions after a tournament while police officers serve 35 years and retire with barely 2 million naira? Today on Man on the Streets, let's hit the road to find out what the people have to say.
I think the president has done a very good job. And giving them such amount of money or rewarding them with such amount of money, it's something to write home about because the girls have actually worked for it. The effort, the commitment, everything is in line. So no amount is too small to say, well done, girls. So I'm okay with it.
For me, as far as football is concerned, the money is not very big. The most concerned thing about the whole thing is if they're getting this money now. Because we've seen such promises for many years. At the end of the day, you get the money or the property after 20, 30 years. You know, so we saw that happen during Buhari, tenure and other stuff. So, but for me, it's anyone saying that you should have channeled the money to another place means that the person doesn't know what football is all about. It's more of a political tool to the present government of the APC, and it also means that they are serious about sports and sports development, and their sports about football is something much we are watching because the CHAN competition is going on too. We expect at least something exactly like that or more than that if our boys win the CHAN. You know, that's starting in Kenya, Uganda, and Tanzania in few days to come. So it's a nice gesture from Mr. President. I like that.
I don't think the money is even enough, I must say, because looking at the poverty in Nigeria, I think football is the next thing that can lift young ones out of poverty. As someone who has been on the football grassroots, I think instead of allowing these people to join illegal businesses like the Yahoo which we know, or the ritual killings that is happening here and there, I think they should be given a chance by paying them well in football. So football should be encouraged more in Nigeria. We have more of better footballers, better players, but what they need is the opportunity, the payday to alleviate them and for their family from poverty. So I think it's a nice thing the president has done. I must concur with the president. Though I said it's not enough that it can take care of their family or their siblings or their young ones for a lifetime, but I think it's something worth doing. So I think he should also extend his hands to the younger footballers, the under-17s, the under-19s, the under-20s, and then even the Super Eagles, so that the young ones will see what they have been done, so they can be inspired to do more by joining the upper echelon in the football.
Well, I must commend the federal government of Nigeria for what they've done so far. You know, it's always good to celebrate excellence. The Super Falcons have made us proud. Mission X was a dream, and now it has become a reality. Coach Justin Madugu has done a good job with these girls, taking them to Morocco, and they ended up winning the 10th WAFCON title, which is something that's worthy of applause, worthy of the plaudits that they deserve. And the rewards that they've been promised right now, something that we have to also thank the federal government for, being led by His Excellency, the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The fact that these ladies, who all played their hearts out and then played their own part in winning the Women's African Cup of Nations for the 10th time, they've been promised $100,000 US each. Then the technical staff have been promised $50,000 US each. Then they've also been promised they've been awarded the Officer of the Order of the Niger, that's ON, then 3-bedroom apartments. Now, these are good. Where one may have a little bit of a problem is the disparity between what these ladies are being given as rewards and then what the common man out there who is working very hard will get, which may breed envy, which may breed competition, unhealthy rivalry. So those are some of the drawbacks from this. But overall, I have to commend the efforts of the federal government for remembering these girls and then rewarding excellence. But my word of advice is this: as you're rewarding excellence, also reward sacrifice. That is very important because there are many out there who deserve better than they're getting now. But that's not taking anything away from what the federal government have done. So we commend you, please, Your Excellency, don't just look at the Women's African Cup of Nations winners. Look at sports generally, because sports has the ability to turn around the economy of the country, because sports is a massive, massive, lucrative field that needs to be invested in.
Thank you so much, Johnpaul Odeke, for that report. And let's not also forget that the 36 state governors also contributed money and ensured that each of the players got or was going to be given 10 million naira each. We saw the Imo State Governor, Hope Uzodinma, host those players from Imo State just recently. We'll see if that action trickles down to other Southeast states. But our governors will also be hosting the girls who are from their individual states to continue to watch and monitor the situation. They say big congratulations once again to our girls, and we wish you better matches ahead. I've been your host as always, Nathalie Uku.
And I remain OG Mwachuku. Have a splendid day. Bye for now.